Love over every. Hit that like. Hit that like. Love over every. Hit that like. Hit that like. Love over every. Hit that like. Hit that like. Love over every. Hit that like. Hit that like.
What's up, JMB fam? It's your girl B, and I have got another video for you guys. Today I am going to show you guys how I make my banana pudding. It is my recreation of a banana pudding. My husband actually calls this pudding heaven on a spoon. Um, a little backstory about the banana pudding, you guys. I do not like banana pudding until now. My husband used to make this banana pudding all the time. Not this one, but he would always make banana pudding. And it's the traditional banana pudding. The wafers with the pudding. Pretty much, that's it. You layer it, you got your banana pudding. Y'all hated that. It was so much banana taste to it. And I wanted to love it so much. Everybody else in the house actually loved his banana pudding, right? They would always, Dad, make the banana pudding. He would always make it. And I wanted to love it so much as they did. And I just could not. It was just too much banana. And the vanilla wafers, I would say, hey, babe, could you just add more vanilla wafers, less banana? He did that. Still didn't work for me. I just didn't love it. It was just too much banana punch. So I was like, I have to break up this banana somehow with some different tastes. So, y'all, I added two ingredients that take this banana pudding just to the top of your taste buds. Like, again, my husband called this banana pudding heaven on a spoon. And for someone that's made banana pudding for so long and makes it all the time, for him to say this about this banana pudding, y'all, and it's addictive. It's addictive. I knew it was good because he's a real critic when it comes to stuff like that he's used to making. He's a real critic. So when he says it's fire, it's fire. So I'm going to show y'all how to make my recreation of the banana pudding. Now, I have looked at all kinds of recipes on banana pudding, y'all, just to see if I could find one that I like. I did not find this banana pudding. So this is my recreation. So if anybody says, oh, I've done this before, no, you haven't. No, you haven't. Right now, it's January 22nd, 2023. If anybody comes up with a video after this saying that they did it, let me tell you, okay? And I want my credit due if you gotta start making it, selling it, making money off of it. Because, okay, we start off with graham cracker crust. I'm just gonna get started. Let's start with graham cracker crust. Y'all, my whole family loves this. And this pan is not for us, y'all. This pan is for someone that it's a coworker of his. I sent this banana pudding to work with him. And one of the ladies tried it and she wanted a pan for herself. So this is actually for her. You add a fourth cup of sugar to every 1/4 cup, 1 1/4 cup of graham cracker crust. So this is my 1/4 cup of sugar. Y'all, it's a lot of sugar, and that's why I told my family they can't have any more for a while, because they literally went through 2 pans already. One pan they went through in less than 2 days. That's how great this stuff is, I'm telling you. So pour that in there. And then what I do is add this graham cracker crust ask for 1 whole stick of butter. I just think that's too much butter. When I tried it the first time, I just didn't like it. It's too much butter. So I kind of I lowered it down to 1/3. And y'all have to excuse me, I'm tired. It is early in the morning. I just got the kids off to school. Jared just went off to work. And so I'm gonna get this started. I have to have this done before the end of his workday because, again, it's for a coworker and she's gonna come pick this stuff up. So 1 1/4 cup, put another one in there, and I'm gonna add some more sugar. 1/4 cup. All right. I'm probably going to need more, but I'm going to start with that for now. And then, look at me. And then I'm going to add butter. So, this is my tub for butter. I'm going to cut this down because, like I said, and I'll add more if I want to. But like I said, it was just too much. I was smushing my stuff down, and I just felt like it was just too mushy with butter. So I'm going to cut it down to the 1/3 cup. And I'm doing that because I got a box of graham cracker crust one time. A box, not this stuff right here. I never even knew it came in these little cans or whatever. But I'm used to using the box of graham cracker crust, and it only asks for 1/3 cup of butter. So that's what I'm going to do. If I need more, I can always add more if it's not mushy enough, because you want it mushy enough to form in this pan. We are going to cover this entire pan, and we're going to raise the graham cracker crust up just a little bit, so that when you pour that pudding in there and you cut into those side pieces, you're getting graham cracker crust as well with every bite. I'm telling y'all, if you like banana pudding, if you love banana pudding, try this. Tell me what you think, okay? Tell me what you think. If you don't like banana pudding, but you like bananas, try this, because again, I did not like banana pudding. Once I started making it like this, y'all, I can't keep my spoon out of it just as much as them. Like, it's insane. Insanely addictive. Okay, you have to melt the butter. Y'all had a really hard time getting this camera in the angle that I wanted. So, and I'm by myself right now. There's nobody here to tell me if it looks great. My daughter, the oldest, is downstairs sleeping. My husband's off to work. And the little ones are off to school. So, I don't have anybody here to tell me if I'm in the right angle or not. So, y'all bear with me. And I'm going to bring this pan up close because hopefully I'm not too far away. I kind of had to pan the camera out far so that y'all can see this entire area. I don't know what's going on with that. But, all right. I got my butter melted. I'm going to pour it in here. And I did wash my hands, y'all. I'm going to wash them again before I start spreading the graham cracker crust, because you kind of have to use your hands. And like I said, this is not for me, so I want to make sure that I'm completely sanitary. You know, the family, it's just us cooking. Where to start all that. Okay, it looks like you kind of want the graham cracker crust to clump up a little bit, right? And it looks like I am going to have to add a little bit more butter to this to get the consistency that I want. Anyway, I'm going to pour a little bit more butter in here. Because you kind of want it clumpy, because you're going to want to spread it pretty good. I'm going to show y'all so far what I got. You kind of want it clump, like I like the little clumps like this, not too many of them because it means you got too much butter, but just clumpy just a little bit, and then it's a little, like I said, broken up a little bit as well. So I think I like this consistency. I'm going to wash my hands before I test it, because I do test the squeeze, like if it squeezes really good, because again, you want it to be able to layer in the pan, you have to squeeze it in the pan, you don't want it loose. I'm going to wash my hands. All right, so again, I think I got it the way I want it, y'all. I hope that's it. I add just a little bit more just in case. I'm literally adding what they told me to add, so I mean, I probably should have done it the way they did in the first place. But no, this is a good consistency. Probably a little bit more butter than I would put normally, but okay. This is what they asked for in the first place. So it looks like they were right and I was wrong. All right. We got our graham cracker crust all mixed up. See that? And then y'all, I just poured it here. Pour it in. Because you're going to spread this out through the pan. I'm telling y'all right now, if you are a banana pudding fan, try it this way. And if you don't like it this way, I understand because you're so used to the traditional way with just the vanilla wafers. I had to do it this way, y'all, because again, it was just too much banana. Too much. And the vanilla wafers, I think, are meant to like just add that vanilla taste to the banana to kind of break it up. But those vanilla wafers don't be vanilla. They ain't got enough vanilla for me. So I added, I'm gonna tell y'all the next thing that I added to add that vanilla flavor, to bring that vanilla flavor out. I'm gonna show y'all what I added. Y'all could probably see it sitting here. But I'm gonna show y'all how to layer it in there. So we start off with the graham cracker crust, okay? And I'm gonna make another, I'm gonna show y'all. Just spread it out like you're making a pie. It actually comes out more like a banana pie to me, but y'all, it's the most, I didn't take my wedding ring. I can go in when I take that off. All right. Perfect. It's actually not too much butter, especially not as much as it was the first time I did it. It was mushy. This is great. I'm gonna show y'all how I layered it in there. Now, I layered the bottom of the pan. Hope y'all can see that. Again, I don't have anybody to tell me. She's downstairs. I had to run my 20-year-old off. She was trying to come in here and cook something, and she was making way too much noise. So, y'all, this is the bottom of the pan. Hope y'all can see that. Hope you can see it. All right. Now, I'm going to add in another layer to go around here so that I can raise the sides up. So, another 1 1/4 cup. Stuff usually takes 2 of these. But not even a full 2, just 1 and 1/4, depending on how much graham cracker you want. I like my graham cracker pretty thick because, again, this is a deep pan, y'all. And I'm going to layer this thing like a lasagna. Like right now, first layer is the graham cracker crust. Then I'm going to put that layer of that punch of vanilla in there. And I ain't talking about the vanilla wafers. I'm going to show y'all. That's going to give those vanilla wafers right here a punch of that vanilla that it needed in the first place, okay? Make that a little even. Okay, we need too much more. Like I said, it only takes about 1 full can and just a tiny bit of the next one, depending again on how much graham cracker crust you want. I like it built up pretty high. So I'm gonna pour that in there. Another thing, 1/4 cup of sugar. Y'all, this got a lot of sugar in it now. Okay? If you're dieting, this ain't for you. Like me, I was dieting. I can't eat any more of this, y'all. I messed up my diet. I already got to work off this midsection because of that stuff. I do. But it is worth it. It is worth it. If you can eat it in moderation, y'all, and don't indulge in it, it is worth it. So, I got to put more butter in. When you want your butter melted, I kind of soften mine a little bit with a little bit of milk. That butter's popping. I'll show y'all the consistency. I kind of get it like this, and if it can smash down, which I need to put some more in there. You don't want clumps of butter in your graham cracker crust. Okay. Trying to hurry up, y'all, because my 20-year-old wants to get in here and eat. Don't know why she wants to get in here and eat off early, but I'm going to try and hurry up because we can't both be in this kitchen at the same time today. All right, pour my butter in the pan. I use a fork to kind of stir it around and clump it around. And I'm hoping I've got a camera and my phone set up recording this, y'all. I'm hoping they record all the way through because storage on these phones is a lot to try and keep up with. All right, so I'm just gonna put these on the sides because again, this little bit is for me to raise the sides up a bit. There it is, and I'm gonna raise these sides up just like a pie, y'all. Sticking my hands in the butter to give my hands some wetness, y'all. And I wash my hands, just so y'all know. Y'all saw me. I wash my hands. I'm just trying to get a little bit more wetness in there. And it does take some work to push these sides up, y'all. It takes a little bit of work. I feel like I'm going to have to make another little thing because my sides on this side isn't up as much as I want it to be. And I'm trying to smash it all up in there, but I don't want it so thin at the bottom that you can't taste that full graham cracker crunch when you taste it. I hate racing against the clock, y'all. I do. I hate racing against the clock. Like I said, my 20-year-old's trying to get in here to cook, but she is just making way too much noise, and I had to boot it on out. She don't never come in this kitchen this early, so I don't know if the occasion. All right. I am going to add just a little bit more. And that does seem like a lot of crust, y'all. I know it does, but it's not. This pan is huge. This pan is super big. And again, you're going to layer this. It's going to come out like a cake, y'all. It's going to look like a cake when you're done. I'm telling you, but it's a pudding. It's got that graham cracker crust at the bottom, and it's going to have another layer of sweetness at the bottom as well. A little bit more. Now, melt my last bit of butter, y'all. Last bit of butter. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the whole pliers. This graham cracker crust is a little bit, I don't know. It's taken a little bit more butter than the last one I used before. But it's not as mushy as it was last time. So maybe I overdid it last time. I don't know. Either way, it was good. So I am going to wash my hands again, just because I don't like the graham cracker crust feeling on me right now, even though it's about to get that way again. All right. I'm gonna stir this up again. Some of that. Y'all see I still have chunks in there, but I stir it up and get it nice and softened. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to show y'all the best I can without nobody here, so bear with me. Hope y'all can see that. So I stir that up and get it nice and all the clumps out of there, so you don't want butter clumps in it. You don't want to taste butter when you're doing this. So. All right, this is the last step. I'm excited because after this, I get to show you guys the next thing we're gonna do. So, raise that up a little bit. And you can save and refrigerate any of your leftovers and use it again on something else. I got a lot of green on this, y'all. I'm gonna flatten it out a lot and raise the sides though. Like I said, you want those sides raised because I'm telling you, those side pieces are the best pieces to eat because it has all that graham cracker crust in there. Now I'm gonna show y'all what this looks like with the sides raised up. And then we're gonna move on to the next step. My sides are up enough. It doesn't have to be even all the way around. You just want, like I said, when you cut into those side pieces, they're the best. It's all the best, but those side pieces with all the crust on the side, probably my favorite. Okay, so I've got the layer of crust in there, you guys. Finally, it is done. And I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. Okay, this is what you want it to look like. Y'all see how those are slightly raised up there? I've got the sides raised up. Not even all the way around, but that's what you want it to look like, okay? Now I'm excited about this next layer, you guys. Because even if you go online and you see that somebody added graham cracker crust to their pudding, their banana pudding, I know that they don't have beef in their pudding, y'all. These golden Oreos add the perfect amount of vanilla because that's what these should taste like. I think when you say vanilla wafers, it should have a punch of vanilla in there to break up that banana. It doesn't. These right here give what those vanilla wafers should be giving. Okay? Tell me y'all. This is how you want to do it. But when you cut into this and you taste that sweet bottom with all the bananas and the pudding up top, I'm telling y'all, it gives that banana a whole new flavor. And it doesn't overpower anything. Because again, that banana punch, well, that just overpowers everything for me. Y'all may like banana like that. There's people out there that may like banana like that. It's like, girl, what you're talking about, that banana pudding, just bananas alone is good. Not to me. Like I said, I had to do something and make me something that I would love. I'm gonna show you how I do this. Y'all are looking at me like this is sugar in a pan. But it is so good. I'm telling y'all. When my husband called this heaven on a spoon, I knew it was something. My kids, my family, none of us, nobody can keep their hands out of this. I'm gonna show y'all now. I layer the bottom just like that. Look at that. That is the bottom of your banana pudding. And now, the rest of your banana pudding, you're just gonna do it traditionally. You're gonna layer the vanilla wafers on top. You're going to cut up the bananas. I use about 4 to 5 bananas I cut up in here, and I'll show y'all how I do that too. So, I almost dropped that just now. That wouldn't have been good. Would not have been good. Okay. Here we go. Now, after I put this down, this layer of vanilla wafers down, that is when I'm going to mix up my pudding and then pour the first thing of pudding in here, because you want it to hit the bottom. So you don't want to pile everything up on here and then try to pour your pudding in, because it might not hit, the pudding might not reach to the bottom. You want it to touch the bottom of the pan. So I'm going to layer this in, show y'all how I do it, and then I'm going to put the first thing of pudding inside of here. Show y'all. Showing y'all. This is the best pudding ever. The best. And you need about 1.5 boxes of these for this pudding. Maybe less, because the last one that I made, I actually put vanilla wafers all the way around as well. I'm not going to do that this time, I don't think. I'm just going to get the bottom. You can do it however layer it how you want. It's all going to come out. And I'm about done with that one. That's not a whole box. That was half a box, y'all. That was not a whole box, so don't worry. This is a whole box. I'm gonna leave a little bit in there anyway, because I kind of want to a little bit to smash up, and you're gonna sprinkle that on top. Makes it look really good. All right. And I'm gonna put a little bit more in these empty. Got some empty slots over here, so I'm gonna put some in that. I'm going to show y'all how it looks so far. Alright, this is how it looks so far. Can y'all see? I hope y'all can see that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. And now we're going to, and we're done with these. We're not going to put any more of these in. That's enough of sugar at the bottom. Graham cracker crust and the golden Oreos were the key ingredients in this to take that banana pudding to the top. So that's it. Everything else is traditional. So we're going to put that away. I don't need that anymore. And now we're going to go with the milk and the Jell-O banana pudding, banana cream. Okay. So calls for 2 cups of milk. I hope I got enough milk, y'all, because I didn't go to the store and buy it. Sure. I thought I had enough here. Pour that into the blender. I've already washed this. Got everything prepared. I like to turn it on already. All right, now we're pouring our first layer. Here it goes, y'all. And you're just softening up those cookies at the bottom, y'all. Those cookies are gonna be nice and soft at the bottom. Just gonna pour that in ever so gently. Check me out. All right, it's your first layer. That is your bottom layer of your banana cream, because again, you want it to be able to sit in that. Go all the way down to the bottom. Now, we add our real bananas, guys. We add our real bananas. This is how I do it. Y'all may do it a different way, but I'm telling you, if you have never tried your pudding this way, your banana pudding, please try it. Please try it before you knock. Okay? Well, I'm going to rinse off my knife here. All right. I like to cut the ends off. because I like my bananas to look good in here. So you're just cutting them up in there, y'all. Cut them up, spread them out. I cut up about 4 to 5 of them. And let me tell you, sometimes bananas don't have like that sweetness to it. Some bananas you can get lucky on and they got that perfect amount of sweetness, but some of those bananas ain't like quite ripe and they don't have that sweetness. That is why I had to add in the vanilla wafer. I mean, not the vanilla wafers, the golden Oreos, y'all, because it don't matter how sweet your bananas are. Those golden Oreos are going to add the perfect amount of vanilla and sweetness to this dish. Like I said, I cut up about 4 to 5, depending on what it looks like in my pan. If it spreads out nicely, looks good, and I feel like every time you cut a slice, you can get a banana in every bite, then I'll be done. I'll be satisfied with that. So we're just cutting them up. Spread them out. And you don't want it lumpy. You want it spread out because we're going to add another layer of wafers. Just one more layer of wafers. I'm going to clean up my every time I cook, y'all, my area's messy. Sorry. I'll clean all that up when I'm done. I'm not concerned with it at this moment. And please don't say you will never try your banana pudding like this until you try it, okay? Just try it. And if you don't like any ingredients in here, you're probably not going to like this pudding. So, but if you like every ingredient in here and you've never tried them together, try them. Try it, please. I'm challenging you to try this pudding. Please make it for yourself. It is amazing. And I think it'd be the perfect dish to take it to any gathering. Any little gathering and you guys got to bring a dish. Tony, bring this. Bring that. How many bananas have I done? 4? Yeah, this is the 4th one. Okay. This might be enough. And I don't cut my bananas up too chunky. Nobody want a chunky banana in their mouth unless you love bananas like that. But like I said, the point of me making this dish was because I did not like banana pudding, but my family loved it so much, I wanted to love it that much. So I had to recreate it to my liking. And this right here, my whole family fell in love with. And like I said, I had one co-worker take a bite of this, and now I'm making her pants. So y'all, I'm telling you, make this for your family, make this for a party, see what they think. Now this may be enough bananas for me, but I think I'm going to cut up one more because this isn't for me. This is for someone else. I want all my cookies to be covered. Like I said, I want you to be able to taste the banana in every bite because the flavors together just go together. They mesh so well. So well. I'm telling y'all, this dish is amazing. I'm just filling in my empty spots where I see vanilla wafers showing. Because if you see a vanilla wafer showing, that means when you cut into this, you're not getting a banana in there. about done. This is going to be plenty enough. Like I said, 4 to 5 bananas in a pan this size. It's just right. Okay, that's it there. Got it in there. Looks good. I'm going to show y'all what this looks like. Layer of bananas in there. Y'all see that? Look like enough for you? It may look like too much to you, but it's not. Because with that graham cracker crust thickness at the bottom and those cookies, those golden Oreos, I'm telling y'all, it goes together. You want this much in there. I'm gonna wash my hands again, buddy. Y'all, I am a foodie, and I know it may not look like it, but I am a foodie. I'm only skinny because I want to be. But once upon a time, I was over 200 pounds because I couldn't say no to food. I love to make food. I love to recreate food. I love to recreate foods that I don't like to see if I can make them like extra special. Again, like this banana pudding. I don't like these cookies are all broken. That ain't cool. I do not want to have cookies in there. These cookies are all broke up. Look at that. Broken cookies. I'm going to replace those. My stuff need to look pretty. I don't need no broken cookies in there. Taking those out. I know. Look, y'all. I don't want that in there. Come on now. Well, mine will look beautiful. This isn't for my household. If it was my household, I probably would have left it. But this ain't for me. This is the first time I'm making this dish for someone else that has tasted it and fell in love. So I'm going to make her one of her own for her and her family. And I hope they love it. Yes, I know I'm wasting cookies. I don't care. I got other boxes in here it'll be just fine. I've got more. I just don't want broken cookies in there right now. And I'm just layering the top like I layered the bottom. This is going to be my last layer now. Last layer. You just top it off. Top it off with the wafers. Like I said, after you get that graham cracker crust at the bottom and those golden Oreos, the rest of it's just traditional. You just layer it traditional. And then I'm going to show y'all how this looks. Hope these cameras did not shut off on me. I don't know how. Oh, broken cookie. I don't know how long I had. Well, I know I have like 55 minutes left to record y'all, and I don't know how long I've been sitting here right now with y'all. So hopefully it hasn't been 55 minutes though, because I'm really hoping both of you. I've got 2 cameras going, 2 of them going, so I'm really hoping that they're still going. Okay, y'all. I think I got it in there. I'll show you what it looks like. All right, there's the last layer. How beautiful is that? Can y'all see that? Oh, I'm gonna stay up here. Can y'all see that? How beautiful is that? I don't know if y'all can see it. Beautiful. So now we're gonna pour the rest of the pudding on top of that. All right. So another 2 cups of milk. I don't think I have enough milk. I should have bought another gallon of milk. I knew I should have. because my kids go through milk so fast, and I feel like I definitely gonna need some more milk for this. Try to cover it the best I can. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna try to squeeze as much milk out of this as I can. I don't know how much left in there, probably a cup. Almost there. That's really all I need, really all. I got milk, but it's almond milk. Surely I ain't gonna put no almond milk in there. So, I'm just gonna do it. This is almost 2 cups. I need 2 cups. And I think that's all I need to fill the rest of this up. I don't need a whole bunch. I just need a little bit more to fill this cup. That's my bad because I should have went and got more milk. But y'all, it's so expensive out here. I was trying to save some damn money. Ooh, that thing is fitting today. All right, y'all. That's real banana-y. Oh, that smells so banana-y. I told y'all I don't care for bananas that much. That is why I had to do it this way. I'm gonna put this on. All right. Time to pour. All right, even though I need a little bit more milk, that's gonna have to do. I mean, I'm probably just missing like a half a cup more, y'all, so I'm not going to trip too much over that. Nah. I'm gonna show y'all. Oh, let me put the toppings on. Hold on. It'll look better when I'm done. Hold on. Take the rest, smash it up. And now, that pudding's already set. It will not roll. Y'all, I should have bought more milk. This is supposed to be filled up. Like, I don't like to see the last layer of cookies showing, but I'm out of milk because the kids are always asking for freaking milk or something. And I should have just bought more. But I'm going to cover it up with the crummy and it's going to look better. Put some more. Show y'all how to do it here. I'm gonna make it work. Sprinkle. All right, y'all. Can't even tell I didn't have enough. Can't even tell. I'm going to show y'all what that looks like. This, I'm going to try not to drop it, is what you call heaven on a spoon. That is my banana pudding. Y'all seen everything I put in it. So just imagine what it tastes like. Okay? Just imagine what that tastes like. And now, I got to clean up this whole mess, y'all. But I'm going to put this in the freezer Jared's gonna come back and pick this up around probably 4 or 5 o'clock, and then drop it off. So that's it. This is my version, my recreation of a banana pudding, y'all. And my husband calls it heaven on a spoon. Thanks, y'all, for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment, y'all. If y'all try this, you make it for yourself, please drop a comment. And remember, I am the first to do it. All right? Peace out, y'all.
Hit that like. Hit that like. Love over everything. Hit that like. Love over everything.